Oh wow, oh wow, oh wow, oh wow, oh wow, oh wow, oh wow. Right here, right now. Oh wow, oh wow, oh wow, oh wow, oh wow. And there is no sending like I say things and I put things in writing and it goes into the internet. Like, understand, not everything that I put out there, everybody should be understanding or following, although manipulating it and taking it somewhere else, okay? That's why you ask the people that you need to ask directly, opposed from trying to go from one person to another person and getting a whole tale of a stories. And then you want to go tell it where you haven't even reached, not even scratched the surface, going straight to the person and saying, hey, what's good with this? So if you're going to stand for yours, you're going to stand for yours. This is how I do, you know. This is my relationship between me and God, and between me and God, that's between me and God. So that me and God is me and God. And then whatever I have the relationship outside of that, then I represent God. Like, you represent this gym right here, and you represent your authorities and the label of the authorities. And you say, when people ask you and they come to your service, like, who are you? Are you this? That's me. I represent that. So I represent on God. That's me and God. So I am God to the people. I am God. I represent that. No matter where and what, my security and any authorities on the top to the bottom, from the countries to the states, however you want to structure a system of authority, my only authority is through God. And that authority is what any other authority would want to label their own. You stand, you take your oath for yours. I stand and I take my oath for my God. That's my protection. God is everywhere and anywhere. If you know your nature, God is through your authorities and through all the worlds of authorities. God is everywhere. God is life. Life and the rights to live that life. So you have the authorities to live that life on God, on the land that you live in, not on the structure of what's outside of an authority. I don't have to be part of an outside authority to believe and to know that I have my own authorities and I have my own security. God gives me health. God gives me the strength. God gives me the way and the guide. I lead. I don't follow anything out of God, out of that nature. That's out of, then I'm putting myself at risk. But I'm still protected. I have my own protection. For that being, I'm going to say right now, this is what it is too when I say things, oh wow, oh wow, oh wow, oh wow. Like, I see it through people. Like, it's not here. If it's not here, it's not here. So, and if people's practices and people's things towards me, what they put on me is a mirror. So they put on me what they project, who they are. It don't matter how they want to play it out and play themselves out or play raw on its authority. It's nobody is really practicing, but doing it, however you want to put it. Practicing, whether you have an authority to set it up, you're still doing it, right? You're still doing it. So with that nature, you're out of the nature just for doing it. So I'm protecting my nature. On those that just to do it, those that are setting up, those that have their own agenda. Like, don't come to me like we're going to bond in that way. Because you have your own agenda and you think because you read on me and you get me, you're analyzing me, but you profiling me. You don't even know me. And you want to go by the writtens of the profile. You have an authority on that profile, and you have a work on that profile. Oh wow! 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 Profile. That's the only thing you're thinking of. You don't even know who you're dealing with. You don't even know the half of it. You have something that is nothing of me, but you're gonna operate it on me, and you're gonna press it on me, and you will take it upon laws on me, and make these force laws from forced practices without having anything of me. So your own practices is you jeopardizing life as it is. So I'm protecting mine from it. So just know I'm not compromising for nothing. So I say things like the people from Chicago after the pandemic, they came out. I was just seeing people's in the eyes, and I was talking to them. I did a lot of coming together, and they came to too. When they had curfews and they couldn't even come out their state, they were out. They know that just watching TV on a pandemic and wearing a face mask and a superficial treatment, a vaccine wasn't it. People that are in tune with their organism and the way life works with that to help yourself, sometimes you have to get out those barriers that hold you against your true and your health. I mean, it's a pandemic we're talking about, right? Yeah. So is the bio is something against the bio. So you got to take care of that bio. And there's things that people lead with and try to protect you with that we know already that these are not the things to protect yourself and go with. We as people understand our organism, we have options. So we're going to protect our options. And with that being said, if I'm connecting with my senses and I know my options, it's because I'm connecting with a lot of senses that are bringing me that nature to heal myself, to understand knowledge, to understand people from back in the ancient and our ancestors and the individuals that put things out for us to stand by, to cook, to inhale, to taste, to touch, to feel. This connection is all our spiritual. This is where we come from. So we're not going to let down of all our options to bring our livelihood up and to bring life as it brings us in that essence through individuals and through the beginning of life to show us what holds us up in life and what brings us down. So we know what's superficial and we know how to carry ourselves in the out of the superficial, but super ourselves in the nature where we could protect ourselves from any of the bios and chemicals and things that come our way with these sicknesses and diseases, which you won't have a trouble to go back to your natural body state in health. God put everything in the planet for you to put your hands on and get for yourself to make sure that your state stays that nature of state of your human organism originally. We could prevent all these chemicals, and it's just out there. You have to be out there with it. Unless you're out there with a system that is going to give you a watered down modern medicine practices that just, it cuts off from the life form of your nature and the essence of medicine, of herbal and natural. Opposed from now they have synthetic, now they have chemicals, now they have to study for 10 years. They put a diploma, they put you over what is the definition of knowing what health is going to the doctor, so a doctor could prescribe you something that's out of your nature. That's out of nature practices. So your nature is your health because your natural state is you're pure. Once something out of your nature, the chemicals that come in, everything that's being prescribed doesn't belong in your body, is not taking it in like health, energy, or anything to promote health or energy. Life. So